Hey, what's up guys? It is Ube, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how I feel you should drive to save gas mileage. So we're out here in California driving in this beautiful morning. So right now it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I did get off work early, so why not do this, because I got a long drive home. So if you guys are trying to save gas mileage, first things first, I recommend you fill up your tire pressure to 45 to 50 psi. I don't recommend you do this if it's raining. I only recommend you do this if it's nice out and dry, because weather does matter. And when you fill it up to 50 to 45 psi, it makes your tire more round, giving you less of a tire patch on the ground, meaning less traction, which equals better gas mileage. Basically, the better you roll, the better gas mileage you get. So right now I'm going 73 because I'm chilling with the rest of everybody else, because we've been stuck in traffic for the last 10 miles or so. So first things first, tire pressure. Second, your tires. So when it comes to your tires, I recommend you run stock specs or skinnier. This is only for saving miles per gallon. Now there's more than one way to do it. You know, you can run the same size and you could get low rolling resistance tires, or you could get normal tires that have less tread on them. It'd be a little more worn, a little less sticky, so you get better gas miles per gallon, because when you can roll your car, you just get way better gas mileage. Now, I'm on stockies right now because I just recently put the car to stock. The car is back to stock except for the mucus spoiler. I'm on my stock wheels that are at about 50-40% life, and they do drastically raise my gas mileage compared to my sticky tires that I'm normally on, which are on my C28s. My C28s are on super fat tires. I'm talking 245/40. I can either run that in the front or rear. That's only on a pair, and the other pair is 225/45. So those are super fat and super sticky. It absolutely murders my gas mileage, and I normally get like 27, 30. If I drive super slow to save gas mileage, I can pull 33, but that's about as good as I've seen that get. So I swapped them out. I'm driving normal speed, and as you can see, I'm getting 39.6 miles per gallon, cruising at 76, and it's been about 22 miles since I've resetted the speedometer. So way better on the stock wheels. I absolutely love how much gas I save just swapping out the tires. So second would be tires. All right, just get low rolling resistant, get normal commuter tires, daily tires that are about 60% tread. I normally buy used. I don't know about you guys, but I buy used on purpose because it starts off with better gas mileage. 3 would be how you drive. If you're trying to save gas mileage, I'm talking like hypermile, get good, great gas mileage. I'm hitting the steering wheel right now. I'm recommending you stay at around 65 miles per hour on the freeway. The optimum speed recommendation for hypermiling is 45 miles an hour, but you're gonna look really dumb driving 45 on the freeway in California. So I normally stay at 65. Chilling at 65, I can pull about 45 normally in this Honda CR-Z. Speed really influences how much you get on your miles per gallon. It's not the only thing that affects it big time, but as for driving, speed influences it a lot. All right, another thing with driving is how you treat your gas pedal. So everybody says that you need to just feather your gas pedal to save gas mileage. This is right, and it is true, but not everybody understands what feathering is. It's also called pulsing gliding. So if you're trying to stick around 65, you would accelerate to 67, then you'd roll to 62, then you'd accelerate back to 67, and back and forth, and so on. And that is pulsing gliding. So I recommend you pulse and glide all the time. It's legit. Also, when it comes to stick shifts, it's rolling. So a lot of people, including myself for a very long time, would go into neutral going downhill. Going into neutral downhill is a good thing, but it's not the best option. So what I do is I'd speed up going downhill, and by that I mean I would slightly press on my gas just so I could accelerate to where I want to be. And remember, when you're going downhill, you save the most gas accelerating. The weight of your car is speeding you up and assisting you to use minimum fuel. So when you're going downhill, you want to speed up to where you want to be, or you roll until the very end, about 200 feet I'd say, or maybe like a football field. Then you want to press on your gas and get to the speed that you desire to be, because when you actually hit the uphill, because most roads go downhill and uphill, downhill and uphill. When you're going downhill and you're near the bottom, you want to speed up. I usually speed up to 70 or 80 miles an hour, and then I'll actually let the car go in neutral up the hill until it hits around 65, and then I'll pulsing glide up to the hill, and I'll continue doing that until, well, it's California, so it never really ends. So that's my main technique that I do to save gas that I use all the time. Also, your alignment plays a big factor. So alignments, right? If you lower it and you didn't put on camber bolts, you have camber. You want to have 0 camber and 0 toe. That eliminates any factors affecting your car to go straight. And when you have toe, that causes more tension, slowing down your car. It also wears out your tires quickly. So 0 toe and 0 camber will get you the most miles per gallon. That is pretty much all the tips I have. I don't want to teach you the bad tips like engine off coasting, because I don't recommend you do that. And these are just tips for you guys to save gas. It's not for everyone, because a lot of people like to enjoy their cars, but if you drive a hybrid or you just want to save some money and you actually have self-control on the road, this is things you can do. Who doesn't love going 80 miles an hour and pulling 37.7 miles per gallon? I know I do. Hopefully these driving tips help you guys out. If it did, let me know. If you guys have any input, I'd really like to hear what you guys say. I can only benefit what you guys know. I mean, you know, I hypermiled for the first year I owned the CRZ, and I commuted about 10,000 miles that year, and the best I could do is 50 miles per gallon. I've read on the forum that people have gotten better than that. I don't know how they do it. For one, I'm in California, the elevation, blah, blah, all these little factors come into it. But if you guys have any tips, anything I said wrong, feel free to correct me. I know it's not all right, but this is what I've noticed worked best for me. So I'd like to hear what you guys say. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like the video, oh my gosh. Holy Jesus! And a cop pulled right behind me because he probably saw me vlogging on the phone, and he let me go. I'm moving on today. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.